Hey now, everybody. Hey now and a hey now. I say a hey now. Welcome to the show. Back with a brand new episode. John Bird's here, as you see, and Tony Gump as well.
I'm here as well. Hello.
Everybody's back in the saddle, and I got a buzzing going on.
Just keep talking.
I think I fixed it. No,
Good
I didn't fix
job.
it.
I'm proud
I
of
didn't fix it. Tony's like, let me handle that. We'll just, hey, I think, I don't know what it is. I think it might be some electromagnetic field or around here or something. Because we just got, and it only happens to me. Y'all can't hear it, can you?
Mm-mm. It's got to be something directly with you.
Well, if y'all can't hear it, I can hear it. But if y'all can't hear it, then I'm fine. All right, I'll deal with it. As long as it's not affecting.
Maybe it's just your cord.
It may be.
I think you're good.
It might just be me. It's all right, though. We good.
Yep.
How's everybody doing?
I'm all right.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that my live isn't working again.
All right, let's all
I'm great.
let's go through John Bird's life lesson of the day, which is how do you get
No, I mean, I did the same thing I always do.
all right,
then
tell me what you're doing. Tell me
Okay.
what the
All
first
right.
thing
I'm going to searching over the line
close your
with it.
your app out.
Okay, fine. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to throw it away. How about that?
All right, just restart your app and then go to
It'd be a shame if you lost that. Just
Yeah.
punches a hole in it. Once you get it closed out,
Okay.
open it back up.
Right. Okay.
Then you're going to search over the line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm opening it up right now. It's
And-
opening up.
And once the channel pulls up, you click the channel,
Yeah, that's what I did.
and you're going to see the video right there.
It should be the very first thing. Yeah.
Correct.
And I looked for it and I did not see it. Thanks a lot, Tony.
I
What are you
think-
doing over there, man?
I think what's happening is you're just pulling the trigger a little early, because if you try to go for it
Yeah.
before the stream starts, it's not going to show.
Okay. Go here.
There's a premature.
And where is it? Oh. There's already 16 people. Hey, 16 people.
So yeah, there we are. We fixed it. Couple things we need to address. First of all, yesterday, JT, $20 on the cash out. Please, for the love, get Bird to stop eating it, Mike. We'll start off with that.
I'll donate to that fund too.
It was a little over the top last
That's
time.
fine. I
But
don't care.
listen, it's all about lessons learned, right?
I don't care. I'm not eating anymore. I'm never going to eat on the air again. Ever.
You're just going to starve to death.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to go on a hunger strike until 2026. I am not going to eat anything. I'm going to just drink fruit juice and water.
Are you in a bad mood today?
No, I was in a great mood, and then all of a sudden, I don't know.
Well, it all started with your iPad.
Yeah,
But
I know.
it's working though, right?
yeah, that's working here.
Okay. Just make sure. Do you think it would help your mood if I gave you some smelling salts?
No, I think it would help my mood if you did some smelling salts and Tony instead of sniffing away. Y'all do what? Oh,
I'll do some if you do some.
no.
Why?
I will vomit all over the place, and you know it. I had it. Thank you, Boomer. He brought me Chub Fathers today
What does it have to do with you having a headache from smelling salts?
because I've lost 18 pounds, and haven't been eating a lot. And then I ate the Chubba was a pit stop, which has got like everything on, it, including an egg. And I ate it, and I was like, oh man. So if I do smelling salts, I'll probably go and throw up, and then Will be upset, but he shouldn't be because it had nothing to do with his burger, had to do with your smelling salts. So you see, it creates a whole thing.
Why don't we?
Bird, you're not gonna throw up doing smelling salts.
Yeah, I don't think you will, but we'll just give it time. We'll let you digest a little further.
No, what did do it Thursday? I'm not doing it unless both of y'all are doing it.
No, I'll do it
I'll
too.
do it.
No,
Yeah,
but there'll be none of this. You got to stick your nose in.
Yeah,
Tony?
we're gonna do it.
He's pausing.
Listen,
Tony,
I'm just trying to find something to get some pep in your step. That's all. So
That's
we'll
fine.
worry about it later in the show.
I got plenty of pep.
That was sent by Mike Christ, I believe.
Yes.
Sent us the smelling salts. We appreciate that. I got
cool air feels good, man. It just came on.
It was like he's seeing the light. He's passing. You remember those awful videos it would show of the people dropping dead from the jizz app,
Yeah.
and they just their hands go up in the sky. God,
Yeah.
that's graphic. I don't even want to think about that. It's traumatizing. So I got a notice in the mail today, and it was about a class action lawsuit for Progressive Insurance. And apparently Progressive Insurance was like screwing people on their payouts for totals when you total your car out. And I think I might have been victim of that. I guess I had Progressive when I got totaled out one time. I think I had a Corolla that I totaled, and they apparently didn't give me all the money they were supposed to.
How long ago was that?
It would have been 2017 or early 2018. And
I
so
wonder how far back this goes.
I don't know, but somebody sued Progressive in Florida, and they won the suit. So now Progressive owes like $30 million to people that, got screwed over by Progressive. And so I got the thing today, and it said you had to fill it out by the 15th. And so I found a way to go online and fill it out. So maybe I'll get a fat check. Maybe I'll get $30 million. They said the average payout's like $500, but
Hey, man, are you kidding?
I would imagine, like in a class action lawsuit, if some people don't claim theirs and they're in the system, does that mean they take what's left of people that didn't claim and then hand it over to the people that did claim?
That's going to depend on the settlement itself and what the terms are.
So I'm just wondering.
That could be the case, but it all depends on the terms. I mean, there's no idea to tell.
Because, again, my notice said you had to file by tomorrow, and for people that don't file by tomorrow, then they know who did and
Maybe
didn't
the lawyers
file.
get to keep the money.
That's what I would think.
They win every time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand, because I don't understand why Geico doesn't do that. Why haven't they screwed over people? I could really use $500 right now, especially after that accident last year. Oh my gosh, my insurance. And all these insurance companies were contacting me. We know your insurance went up. Here, check with us. And I think the cheapest one was like $11 a month cheaper than what I've got now. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I going to do? So I'm looking for bicycles right now.
No, when the first lady, so it seems like it was one lady that went and sued Progressive that got this class action initiated. I don't know how class actions work. Was she like one individual person that said, I'm going to sue Progressive, and then after that, everybody else gets involved? Or is it a lawyer that goes after Progressive on behalf of a bunch of clients and then says,
that's most likely.
Yeah.
And the $30 million that they've got to pay out so the lawyer's going to take a cut of that $30 million, which is probably going to be like $10 million of it, right?
Maybe even potentially more. It depends. Usually about a third or so. Maybe a fifth or fourth.
Lawyers, man.
All depends on the terms they said at the beginning before they sued.
Yeah. Did we go live on Facebook?
Yeah.
I forgot to. Okay, I just forgot to check.
Whoops.
Let's hit it on the multi-stream there.
Yep.
Cuzzo. By the way, what's up? My lovely wife, Cherry, John Bird, Stacey
Your wife's
G.
name? No, it's not. It's Trish. Edit this, Tony. My gosh.
My wife, Anna Cherry.
Oh, okay. You said Ann. Okay.
Stacey G, Fat Pig, Bob Cook, JT. Oh, JT, look at that. He was here to hear the announcement about not chewing in the mic, which you're doing really good. Yeah. I will say, however, we hold up that right there, the cheese balls. I bought these during the last podcast, and look at the dent that's been put in them.
Yeah. Well, he had 20 in his mouth at one point.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's true. That counts. Yeah, that counts for a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, Rainey. Hey, Bama. Hey, John.
We had that.
Hey, Truding Viper.
And we had bags of pork rinds, and John Bird ate a whole pack of cookies, and we had crackers.
I did not eat a whole pack of cookies.
Well, I ate one out of there.
I ate a lot. It was bad, man.
You were down in those. You must have had a
Saturday
tummy
night
ache.
was bad, man. I sat right by the exit at church. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be ready at any time.
You almost shit your pants at church?
Well, I mean, no, it was like I ate so much food that the IBS had to do a reverse and hit the brakes. So instead of it being, a fire hose, it was a rumbling of the mountains and the mountains coming forth.
Okay.
Yeah. So it would have probably gotten stuck. I had to do a little bit of work on that.
Well, it was probably jammed up with cheese balls and chips and cookies and everything else,
Yeah,
and it couldn't come out.
Yeah. It
Your
was.
IBS is like, what the hell, dude? Who closed the door?
Yeah,
Well,
and then that Megan invited me over to their house, and they fixed lunch. And I was like, "Yeah, what? How you gonna eat lunch with us?" Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, it was delicious and stuff, but it was, man, by Sunday night, it was crazy.
yeah. That's wild.
I'll show you.
Well, listen.
Oh, and we got mail, by the way. Don't forget.
Oh,
You've got mail.
we've got mail.
Hey,
Speaking
Kelly.
of mail, yeah.
Let's see what we got. Bird, just move just just barely to your left. I try to signal this to him. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
I try to signal to him in private to move, and then he just jerks his whole thing. He's like, "You happy now?"
Well, he exaggerated. It's like Berg gets the mic closer and he like sticks.
Thank
it
you,
right in his
Cherry. She
forehead.
said that's quite a visual, JB. Thank you. I pride myself at being a wordsmith and painting word pictures. I want you to be there. We're not in the bathroom, but I want you to, just
He also paints with IBS.
yes, sometimes I do that.
Spray.
We
Spray paint.
got into a discussion today on the radio about like nastiest bathrooms we've ever experienced. Have y'all ever been like, what's the most disgusting public bathroom you've ever been in?
The Rathskeller,
The what?
Greenville, North Carolina, downtown Greenville, probably about 1991.
What's it called again?
The Rathskeller. It's a club, but it's very narrow and long, and the bathroom. Well, when you play on a Saturday night, that's one's worst. I mean, they don't bother cleaning it or anything. There's like feces stuck on the wall and vomit stuck on the wall. So it's horrible. But when you got to go, you got to go.
I would say mine's probably the Nick.
There's a theme.
They had a pretty toxic bathroom, and it was also a very narrow place. It was a former gas station.
I wonder if there's a correlation between that. We should do a research.
By the way, this package, don't know who this is from, but we're about to find out.
Oh, and I once had a bathroom that was so bad at a Chevron on Highway 280 on my way to Florida that it was at night. It was so bad. I went out of the bathroom and went around behind the bathroom and peed behind the bathroom.
Oh, I don't blame you on that.
That's how bad it was. Took a lot to do that.
Oh, the high school football game that I was at, let's see, Friday night, they had troughs in the men's bathroom instead of urinals. I'm like, shouldn't this be illegal at a high school?
Is that a Tim Waltz thing?
That's what
or
the Rathskeller had.
No, I mean it was like it's just like a big long bathtub and you pee in it.
Sure.
There are tampons in the bathroom too. What is going? Bird.
Is that me? Hello? What? Who is this? They hung up.
Okay.
Okay, seriously, I've never
Look up
This is a kids.
Look up trough urinal. I guess you've never seen them. They used to have them in Neyland Stadium. They actually removed them.
Yeah,
just
I've seen them at
recently.
the stadiums, but not at like a kids thing.
Yeah.
Trough.
Well, it's at a high school. It's like a high school. Yeah, trough urinal.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it right there.
I've
Phoenix.
seen
Bama
them.
Phoenix said porta potties while in Iraq.
This is
Yeah, I've seen them like that and stuff.
Yeah.
you know?
no, it's not even that fancy. It's more low to the ground, like that top left one. That's more like what they
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
That was
And even I'll tell you, I maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but I feel like I remember as a kid being in Neyland Stadium, and there was one, and it was a big round one. So it was like a damn firing squad, and
make
everybody's
sense.
facing
Circle
each other.
pit.
high tech. A firing squad.
I know, well, it's crazy because everybody Neyland Stadium was always packed, so it's like you got 20 guys sitting there staring straight at each other, pissing into a round,
That's just wrong.
barrel.
Oh no.
Ain't doing that.
Anyway,
This is awful. This is a bill collector.
tell us what they said.
It says, hello, this is an important service notice from Amway. Today we do not have received your payment for the most recent. I bet I know what his accent was. Please disregard this notification. Please disregard this notification. Thank you for your prompt attention to the matter, and thank you for being a valued and least ...
I had
Amway, is that still even a thing?
Apparently.
I had a alleged law firm reach out to my ex-wife looking for me, and I've been divorced from my ex-wife for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and they're reaching out to my ex-wife. They're like, "We need Andrew McLean to call us immediately." I'm like, and she texted to me like gives you the transcript on the voicemail, and she just texted me. I was like, "Listen, ignore that." I said, "If it's not a scam, they know where to find me because my address is public." I said, "My phone number has been the same since I was 16 years old. Like, I don't know why they're calling you, and it pisses me off because now I have to talk to you. So let's stop. Let's stop this nonsense."
Maybe they were wanting to cause strife between you and your ex-wife.
And maybe they're like, "Oh, let's get them back together."
Yeah.
Like, hell no, dude. All right, here's another package. By the way, we love when y'all send us stuff. It's so much
fun.
And this one is going to be...
It's very light.
Oh. It's called Eco Eat.
Uh-oh.
And it seems to be dried scorpions.
Whoa. Black scorpion.
There's nothing. They're not like in a sucker or anything.
I don't think so. Basically, when I pulled this down and you could see his face.
They're not chocolate covered or anything. Because they're just plain old.
I mean, they could be, I guess.
Ingredients: Asian forest scorpion to maintain freshness. Bag also contains 1 times oxygen absorber. Allergy advice: crustaceans.
Oh,
Best before date 20th of December of 2026. So they're
we're
fresh.
good.
Yeah, so they're good. It's just a little scorpion snack.
tell you what. Why don't we eat those on Thursday?
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're boiled and dehydrated, not fried.
Well, why don't you open it and we'll at least look at it, and so we know. I mean, you're the one that likes to eat exotic food, so.
It's true. I'm going to start with the.
Would this be your first scorpion?
I did the scorpion and the sucker, but it took so long to get down there. I didn't.
You never even got to the scorpion?
Yeah, let's see.
Careful, don't let it sting you. Just pull one out of there.
Let me open it up. Let me open this. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Oh my gosh!
So cheesy. Take one of those.
Come on, baby.
Oh, it's got a separate package.
Oh hell no!
Oh wow!
This is one scorpion.
Oh, my God.
Did you put that in the camera? No way!
Wow,
No,
dude!
it's not like a little grasshopper. Oh no! Oh!
Oh, dang.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
We need to put chocolate over it.
Wow, that is a full-blown scorpion,
We're
bro.
going to need extra whiskey, I
A
think.
couple of his legs have come off, so I guess we could try the legs.
But you don't want to break the seal till we're ready to consume all of it, which would be Thursday.
Right. Well, I don't know that we would be able to consume all of that, but yeah,
we
we'll hang on to that until Thursday. I thought it'd have little baby, kind of like whenever you when you buy like dried crickets. You know that they sell at some stores? You can get little crickets or little worms or whatever. Mm-hmm. I kind of thought that's what would be in there. I didn't know it was going to be an entire scorpion.
No, and a big one. See, I'm used to the little bitty ones in the suckers. This is like the full-grown thing.
Well, it does just say black scorpion, not black scorpion snack mix. So
Black scorpion, are they dangerous?
I don't know.
Tony, Google, are black scorpions dangerous?
Yeah, just type in, "Can I eat a black scorpion?"
Sherry Baldridge said, "Well, that's you, JB. Thank you." I'm sorry, Cherry. I'm sorry. I still want a massage. But you gave me a gift certificate. That's what I meant. That was such a bad time. I'm really bad at speaking. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean.
If it's that big, I mean, she's going to end up knowing when you're in there walking in with your towel. Yes, you can eat a black scorpion, but it must be prepared properly to be safe. Oh, it's literally got the package that we got.
Look at that. It's ready to go.
Huh.
To eat them, you should remove the stinger. The stinger's still, and the venom bulb, they're still in there.
I don't know.
You know
it is,
what?
it's
If
to
there's a
keep
good
it
enough
fresh.
super chat, I'll eat the venom bulb. No, I won't. It'll
God.
kill you. I won't do it.
Nah, I'm sure it wouldn't. They wouldn't put something that was that
It
dangerous
just says
in
that
there.
they are tough and contain the venom. Okay.
It says you should remove the stinger. Oh, well, we don't need that anymore.
Thanks,
Well,
Tony.
we don't want to stress ourselves out before we actually
They say it
get to
tastes
that
like
point.
prawns.
Yeah, you don't Google the symptoms. You got to just, do it.
What is the prawns? What does that mean?
A prawn is a type of shrimp, but it's not a shrimp. Hey, Amy says my zodiac sign is Scorpio.
How about that? What does
Tony,
that
what's
mean?
your sign?
Gemini.
What's your sign?
I don't know, like Leo or something.
Of course it is.
Well,
know-
you got the same. You
know what mine is?
What?
Leo.
Yeah, it's Leo.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured you guys had the same sign since your birthdays were.
Oh,
right.
but you never know. I mean, Virgo's right around the corner there.
Yeah,
you
what
know?
does it start like the 18th or 20th or whatever?
17th, 18th, something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I'm the 5th of August. You're the 6th
I'm the
of
6th.
August.
And the one right before you guys is Cancer, but I digress.
I agree, Cherry Baldridge. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I agree.
So let's get into some headlines.
World peace.
World peace. Can we just
forever.
point that out? It just Trump keeps winning on massive fronts, and if you are a Trump hater, you have to be living the most exhausting life possible.
Yes.
Because at what point do you say, I'm going to continue to look like a dumbass if I keep going down this road of Trump derangement syndrome?
But they don't care. They're too far gone to even know.
But at some point, you've got to, like, everybody's got that moment in their life where they look in the mirror and they go, what am I doing with my life?
Not when you're young.
And I think, yeah, and everybody's being a different age. They're going to have different times of their life where they're going to realize this. But as a whole, when things like this happen, you got to think that there's at least a quantity of people that are like, you know what? Maybe this ain't. I mean, if you've been spending your days out in the street chanting "Free Palestine," and now all of a sudden the Palestinian people are somewhat safe, you're like, well, shit, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Do we go back to work? Oh, wait, we didn't have jobs in the first place. Write George Soros and ask him if he will let you file for unemployment. But it's a whole thing. I decided to check in on The View, and they were all Alyssa Farah, what's her last name? Griffin. She was praising the ideas of this peace deal and everything else and how happy she was and said Trump deserves credit. And as I looked further into it, I remembered that back in January, when Trump, this was January or
December.
February.
It was December.
Was it December?
Yeah.
It was sometime towards the beginning end of the year. Trump was coming into office, and she said, because she didn't believe that Trump could ever do this, she said, I tell you what, if Trump can bring an end to this war, not only that, but if Trump can get the hostages freed, I will come on this show, The View, and wear a MAGA hat for the entirety of the show, in her own words.
My point when I say I'm not going to be apocalyptic, it's not changing a tune. It's not making every single thing a 5-alarm fire.
Yeah.
If he does good, if he gets the Israeli hostages out, I promise I will wear a MAGA hat for one day on the show and say, thank you
Please
for
don't do
doing
that.
it.
Yeah.
And then she'll knock it right off my head. But like,
don't do that.
you have to be able to cheer for wins when they happen and then call out relentlessly the wrongdoing.
Well,
So,
Yeah.
Those ladies are so smart.
I can't wait.
when are we doing this? Like, is this tomorrow? I actually checked on The View today, and she was not wearing a MAGA hat. But anytime now, you can go ahead and get that over with. I mean, the sooner you get it over with, the better, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure Joy Behar probably jump up and take a shit right on the desk there, but still.
How are they even still on the air? That show is absolutely horrendous.
I don't know, but Trump went into this whole thing at one of his pressers today, and they asked him about that, and he said that he's like, Alyssa Griffin used to work for me. He's like, and I've got 2 separate letters from her where she gave me this big glowing review about how I'm the greatest president of her lifetime. He said, and then the View offered her a little bit of money, and now all of a sudden she's got Trump derangement syndrome. He's like, she never had a big role in the White House either. I couldn't. He said, I never could vision her doing anything big with her life.
Yeah. Somebody asked her to describe her with one word, and his word was sellout.
Yeah, sellout's a good one. Mm-hmm. So anyway, a lot of people giving credit, including Time Magazine. As you see in this first picture here, this is the newest cover of Time Magazine. It says His Triumph. Picture of Donald Trump.
That's attractive.
The leader Israel needed.
That's the worst. But they did that deliberately. They had to.
How Gaza heals. And so,
make him look like he's bald-headed. I mean,
look at his chin. That's what I'm trying to get over, the bottom part of his chin.
But you know what? It's not bad for a late 70s-year-old.
Well, it's got a little turtle Mitch McConnell look to it, doesn't it?
That happens to all of us. It'll happen to you one day.
So
the
anyway.
angle they took, though, out of all the angles, that had to be the one.
So that was the Time Magazine trying to give credit to Donald Trump for bringing peace to the Middle East, but Trump was not having it. He posted this on Truth Social. He said, the Time Magazine wrote a relatively good story about me, but the picture may be the worst of all time. They disappeared my hair and then had something floating on top of my head that looked like a floating crown, but an extremely small one. Really weird. I never like taking pictures from underneath angles, but this is a super bad picture and deserves to be called out. Why are they, what does he say? Why are they doing?
What are they doing?
What are they doing and why?
Yep.
And I was like, it was funny because when the picture first came out, I went and showed it to Trish, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, he's gonna be pissed." And then
Well, I mean, they had
out.
to say something nice in the article, so they had to find something to do.
Well,
Something to make them feel better.
we decided to fix the Time Magazine cover and turned it into this right here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right there.
Arriba.
Good stuff. Good stuff, baby. I like it.
Mike Christ is late.
Mike Christ. By the way, don't.
Wait, Scott said, "Hey, now, Cat Mataway. Is Cat Mataway on here?"
By the way, calm down, John Burt. We do this twice a week. Okay.
He's my hero.
He just gave us latitude, longitude.
By the way, this and this helps for Facebook, Rumble, and Twitter, Cash App, and Venmo. OTL Show. Cash App and Venmo is OTL Show. You want to donate to the show. Remember, we'll be having a drawing in just a matter of a couple of weeks for our merch deal. I got to get with Nick the Gun Guy. I got to talk to him over the next couple of days in order to find out where we're at on the merch. But we're getting it going. OTL Show. Cash App and Venmo if you want to contribute. Yep. That's the way to do it. You can also super chat, whatever's easiest for you.
Bama, no, Bama. He said, at Mike Christ, you missed JB eating a scorpion. No, that's not going to be till Thursday.
Oh, hand it to me. He hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, show this.
So Mike Chris sent this, and what we assumed, Mike, we've already showed this once, but we're going to show it again just for you, buddy. What we assumed is that in this package was a bunch of little baby scorpions, kind of like the crickets or the worms or whatever.
Yeah.
And JB opened it, and what we got instead was this.
A gigantic, full-sized black scorpion with a venom sac that you have to remove before you eat it.
It's a whole damn scorpion. Ow!
Be the Scorpion King, you know?
Oh, that's true. You could be. You got the Liver King, the Tiger King, and then John Burr, the Scorpion King.
That's right.
Ooh.
How about that?
That should be some motivation for you.
Yeah. You could grow your own venomous tail.
Yeah, I could. Oh, my tail's already venomous. It's like a fire hose. When the time's right.
What about your stinger?
My stinger. Well, if it causes pain, I'm very sorry. I don't know what that meant.
It's big like the scorpion, huh? And if you want a size of comparison, you can hold this up to. John Bird says it's about like that. Is that right?
No.
Or is it you mean like in Scorpion World? It's that size.
In Scorpion World, take about 8 of those and put them.
All right, put that back in there.
I'm just joshing, just 7 of them.
What
You guys
else?
are going to make me start drinking whiskey already.
You got the urge, I know.
I mean, we do have why is my I was about to say why is my sister texting me what she's cooking for dinner, but I guess I usually do that to her. Trish says his neck looks like an old vagina. That's why they did it. I agree with that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean,
no, not that I haven't seen that. No, we haven't seen that.
I haven't seen an old vagina.
I have no
what that looks
idea.
like.
I mean, but I will tell you, I mean, back when I was younger, I was thinking, man, it'd be great to be with a MILF, and all that. But nowadays, at my current age, it's not really possible.
Well, being with a MILF, I mean, MILF just means mom, I'd like to F, which means she just has to have children.
I thought it meant a mother you'd like to feed, like take out for dinner. Oh, my God.
No wonder you've been disappointing women for 20 years. They were looking to get get it put to them, and John Bird just takes them out to dinner.
I was like, you know what? It's a buffet. Get whatever you want, honey. She's like, what?
But most people think in the sense of when you talk about MILF, they assume you mean somebody older.
Right.
But if you are 62 years old,
or 62,
or 62, you would have to go into the GILF range, which you're already in grandfather age.
Yes, but I'm not.
Your children don't have children, but you are the same age as my mother, and my mother has a 15-year-old grandson.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I'm just saying. Not that means anything.
Thanks.
Boomer!
Oh, no. Did you leave it on?
Boomer, $20. J-Biz will ask Andrew if he'll throw a word out on the air this week for the flyer.
Yes. Will you throw a word out on the week for this flyer? I'll tell you what it is. I took a picture of it. I forgot to bring it. Boomer's having a community tent revival, the First Baptist Church in Childersburg.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is Boomer's revival?
Well, no, it's not Boomer's revival.
Is Boomer preaching?
Boomer, you're not preaching, are you?
Would he agree to preach if I promote it?
Would you agree to say at least a few words, Boomer?
Yeah, you can do a testimony for you and Nan. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be awesome.
The power of prayer.
And you got time to prepare because it's October 19th through the 23rd in Childersburg, 6 p.m. It's a good old-fashioned tent revival. I think I may go next Wednesday.
Yeah, send that to me, and I'll put it out a couple times on air.
So it's a revival in a tent. You're not actually going and pitching a tent, putting it up.
No. It's like you've got a giant. Well, I mean, I guess I grew up in Southern Baptist, so they have a giant tent, and then the preacher or the missionary or the person giving their testimony stands at the front. And nowadays they have speakers. Well, yeah, like a missionary's been to Brazil. Or whatever.
This is the worst place to be talking about this stuff. This podcast is not appropriate. But yes, Boomer.
I just figured it was a big old tent. I didn't know.
Well, I mean, it is a big tent, but a lot of times they run out of space, and Boomer asks that if you're going to go, just bring a chair just in case.
Bring a chair. It's going to be pitching a tent for missionaries.
Yes.
So listen, Boomer, if you will text the show, I try to keep an eye on the text line. I'll get John Bird to send me the flyer, but you just send me a reminder on the text line, and I'll see your text.
Boomer said he'll do it.
What? Preach?
He's going to share his testimony.
Pitch.
Okay.
If you'll do it on the night that I'm there, I will videotape it. That'll be awesome.
Oh, are you going to it as well?
I think I'm going to go Wednesday night.
Boy, we could if I not only promote it, but promote it and say that you're going to be there.
Yeah, I think it's Wednesday night. Either Wednesday or Monday. There's a
John Bird winning people for Jesus.
Yes, sir.
How about that?
I'm all about it.
Mm. Yeah, I'll definitely promote that.
So, I'll send that to you.
Y'all hook that up. Hit me. Remind me.
Do me a square real quick. Hand me that whiskey over there in one of those cups real fast.
Has
Real
it gotten
fast.
that bad that quickly?
Oh, it's terrible, John. It's terrible. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, you know. So
This dude ain't about to hang out with us if he can't drink. You gotta,
That's right. You can't even take us
when
anymore.
we were doing this at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Tony still had to have a drink.
no,
Wait,
I'm not
wait,
like
Mike.
that.
If you guys are doing
making it,
if you guys are doing a shot, Mike, wait, because Tony's getting ready to do one.
Do you want Sweet
give me
Home? You want
What about that bird dog at the end of the
bird dog
table
is
there?
good.
Yeah, give me that bird dog.
Bird dog.
Give me some of that bird dog, Andrew.
You want to drink it out of the bottle?
No, put it in a cup. I don't want to drink it
I
straight out
thought
of the
you were
bottle.
a man.
I am a man.
All right, well then
You know.
take that sucker and turn it up.
Okay, well, I mean, whatever. Whatever.
Dang, Tony's
Okay.
a badass. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3, and then everybody take a shot. Everybody get your drinks ready. Ready? All right, no chair. We're gonna go 1, 3, 2, 1, and then everybody ready. All right, drinks up. 3, 2, 1. Dang, Tony took a big draw. Man, he took a big draw off that thing.
There's actually more in there than I thought, but it looked like just
Not
a couple
now.
shots.
He
That's
just
a good draw, yeah.
Tony's gonna have to drink it all now.
I'm good now. That was it. Yeah.
I think I brought some too.
I mean,
If I need any more, I got it right here. I'm good. I'm good. I
forgot
gotta
I went to the ABC
I gotta
store.
keep focus here.
I went to the ABC store. I forgot.
Oh, more bird dog.
More bird dog. So what else? What else?
World peace.
World peace.
I almost had a Angry Shakespeare ready, but around the time there's so much bad words in this one.
We gotta have one more session. We got a lineup we gotta do.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to
and-
get the lineup. We can do it maybe Saturday.
And if I don't
available.
get an Angry Shakespeare trial time soon, I might blow my gasket.
Well, I mean, if I've got it here on the list, we'll bump it up to first.
I do need. What was I gonna say? Guys, everybody messaging me.
Barack Obama's gay.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
There was something else. What else was I gonna say? What was it?
Michelle's a man.
I think. Oh, John Bird is about to start doing some YouTube shorts. Like if you go to our shorts on our YouTube channel, most of it's me. Some of it's some clips from the show. I think the last one that involved Bird actually was the last one, showing how much of a mess you made while eating. But the last one before that was you in the wrestling deal, which got 2.1 thousand views.
Dang.
It was very popular. And then before that, there's a bunch.
I'm going to do some cooking videos and also some hygiene videos.
Because those videos literally, they only have to be anywhere from like 60 seconds to 3 minutes or 5 minutes, however long you want to do them. But you've never done one by yourself is the point. And so we are allowing you to spread your wings.
I haven't done a short by myself.
Right. But you're going to spread your wings, and you are going to make your own shorts without approval from anyone. You're just going to do it and post it. And so it's going to kind of be a big deal, and people need to pay attention to when that comes out.
Okay.
So just so everybody knows. Be on the lookout.
Yes.
What else? Barack Obama. So we've got all this stuff going on with James Comey, Letitia James being indicted, some of the real criminals that are finally being held to account. Barack Obama went on a podcast and talked about how we need to avoid this era of having kangaroo courts and people being politically prosecuted.
You know, we don't want kangaroo courts and trumped up charges.
Trump.
That's what happens in other places that we used to scold for doing that. We want like our court system and our Justice Department and our prosecutors to be, and our FBI to be, just playing things straight and looking at the facts and not meddling in politics the way we've seen lately.
This guy is such a tool bag. Like, he acts like he's all high and mighty. We actually found out just recently that he was directly responsible for the Russian collusion deal.
Yep.
Like he was one of the head honchos. Like they were going through him while they trying to create all of this stuff to keep Obama at a safe distance. They didn't do it enough. And plus, Obama, this is an evil guy. I know he comes off as Mr. Cool Guy, and he was very relatable throughout his presidency and everything else, but he is not a good person. No. Plus,
snake oil salesman.
Plus, people keep dying around him. So it's like, you had the guy that Larry Sinclair was talking about, the choir director.
Larry Sinclair's dead.
I don't think he had anything to do with that.
That's probably AIDS or something.
Yeah, I'm sure it's AIDS. The choir director, and all of it goes back to seemingly the possibility of the deceased knowing that Barack Obama is gay or doing gay stuff with him. I think that's what happened
Protect
to
that secret at
the
all
butler.
Costs.
I
agree.
I think that's what happened to the chef. I think that's what happened to the choir director. And being from Chicago, man, that's like Chicago mafia type. They don't mess around. If they need to get rid of you, they're going to get rid of you.
Yep.
Not to mention the years he was president, he turned everything towards like LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought his secret would be out one day, and he thought he'd like
go ahead and mix
brainwash
it.
the world and ready to accept it. Yeah.
Well, and what was odd is he and Biden both on the campaign trail said they were against gay marriage and they believed marriage was between a man and a woman. Yeah. Got elected and turned it around. And part of that was Obama thought that he'd lose support in the black community if he went the LGBTQIA route.
Yeah.
And so he stuck with it and then just got in the office. Like, well, I changed my mind. We don't do gay marriage. If you want to do gay marriage, that's fine. Marriage is, we view it as a pact between a couple and God, and it's a religious thing. It's it means different things to different people. If you want to have your version of marriage and it be gay marriage or whatever it is, people do some weird stuff when it comes to getting married now. It's fine with me. Because it's all about personal responsibility. I work with gay people. I know gay people. Love gay people. I don't really know any trans people. They're a little weird, but gay people are perfectly normal. But the gay people I know don't unalive people for knowing that they're gay.
And they don't sit like that.
And they don't sit like that.
Yeah, because, Bama said, why did them men sit like their manginas are freezing?
Also, on top of that, this was that same podcast. He made some comments that I thought were really strange. Listen to this part of the podcast.
It kind of surprised me, to be honest. I mean, I knew she had a penis and all, but I guess I never really thought about how big Michelle's penis could be. We just kissed and shit like that. But one day we were having a few drinks and we started dancing salsa, and holy shit, I thought you had a snake in her trousers.
Man, I was talking about wild, dude.
Wow.
I know. I was shocked he was so transparent.
What podcast is this? I have to check this out.
It's
the Transparent Podcast.
The trans, all caps. Transparents, as in Malia and Sasha's parents.
That'd be a good name. The Transparents Podcast.
Transparents. Yeah.
Such a play on words.
I feel like, at the end of the day, like when it comes to especially kids growing up, it is so important for there to be somewhat of a normal household. You can't always have that. You know that. I know that. Mm-hmm. Tony Gump knows that. Mm-hmm. But if you're a man and a woman, like, you're trying to make it as normal as possible, even if you're a woman, man, I think that's not helpful in a young child's development, because whether it's a girl or a boy, it needs a mom and dad. Mm-hmm. But you can still take a bad situation, as there's many single moms, many single dads, and make the best of it. But then there's other people that are like, like just really weird trans, thruples and just really weird stuff, where I'm like, you're effing your kid up for life, dude. With the way you got your household built, is a recipe for disaster for that kid, and ultimately will be a disaster that it inflicts some sort of damage upon society.
Yes.
Because the children you raise, you're then going to put out into the world, and their actions are going to impact other people's lives in one way or another.
And I'm sorry, but if that's not a recipe for a serial killer, I don't know what is.
I mean,
a
it's
throuple of trans.
It's a trans throuple. There was, and I hope we can play this, but this is from some show about this weird family.
Dude, it looks like Rachel Maddow or Larry Sinclair had like a kid or something.
Well, just to watch this family right here. I don't even know how to describe it. Just watch.
This is Ari, Gwendolyn, and Brynnifer. They are in a polyamorous relationship, and they all parent Hazel and Sparrow.
We have a 2-year-old anti-gender baby.
Okay.
I'm getting copyright vibes here.
So we'll just start and stop it. So it's I don't know if that's 3 women. I think
No, one of them is a dude.
the one in the middle seems like they're trying to be a dude, but they're not a dude. And I feel like the 2 on the outside are definitely dudes.
The one
Is that
on
what we
the
got?
left looks like one of the guys from Monty Python.
And they've got a polyamorous relationship, which means what?
You can have as many as you want.
Okay, that's what that means.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what a throuple would be? Polyamorous?
Yes.
Sounds
they have-
very stressful.
It does, does not? So you've got 2 kids. You've got this one right here, and then you've got a much smaller child. Okay,
We're Child Protective Services when you need them.
just watch.
10-year-old who is non-binary.
They have chosen not to disclose Sparrow's gender.
We don't know it yet. It's something that Sparrow's going to have to figure out and then tell us.
Sparrow is the smallest one, I assume.
Oh, man.
Sparrow doesn't know
Poor Sparrow.
they them's gender.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
They've already started with the shirt.
It's a they them.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they even got a little
That's
pride
so
shirt.
sad.
But yeah, like I said, dude, I feel like it just sets them up for disaster. I don't see. I don't see how this is benefiting that child in any way. I think it's instead of doing anything for the child, it's satisfying these 3 individuals.
Sickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's satisfying some sort of urge to virtue signal and make me look. Because look, we've all got people in our lives that we know do things for attention, like whether it's, they post on Facebook that they just went and donated food to a food bank or, whatever. Like, we know people like that. And I feel like this is kind of like
It's
like that
It's
situation.
just like the celebrities that, like those one celebrities that have like 3 kids, and all 3 kids turn out trans for some reason.
Yeah.
It's all for clout and for whatever they're going for.
It almost seems like part of their humiliation rituals as well. Mm-hmm. Because they're like, if you want to be rich and famous, like, you just got to have a trans kid. All right, let's keep rolling with it. Let's just go a little further with it. We'll be safe.
But their parenting approach is controversial.
I have literally received death threats. Crazy, crazy lady. I hope karma hits you back and your kids grow up to detest you.
I mean, you're on the way to do that. I mean,
That's not a death threat.
you think that with you doing this to the kids, like if these kids get 20, 21 years old and they're like, why am I so mentally effed up? And they'd be like, oh yeah, remember that TV show they did about mom and mom and what they were doing and letting me decide my gender? That's why I'm so effed up.
This one at the top left's giving me some Silence of the Lamb vibe or something going on.
I'm telling you, man, it looks
Oh,
like John Cleese.
Yeah.
It puts
does.
the lotion on
Monty
the skin.
Python, man. Monty Python. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Dang.
These polyamorous parents let their children choose their gender. And for their oldest child, Hazel, that's neither male nor female.
Please tell us how and why.
And how does this kid know?
Yeah.
And then there was a baby in the mix. Does that mean there's a third one? And who's even pushing these kids out? Who's got the vagina?
They're all made in labs now, okay?
Yeah. Maybe they adopted during Biden's term.
This interviewer said, and by the way, it should be a crime to have that kid a TV like that. Like, what are you doing with one of those TVs?
Yeah, that's old school right there. It's probably got a
You have one of
VHS in
those.
the front.
Do you have one of those?
No. I
Do you still have the
this.
TV I gave you?
Nah, I threw it out.
Did you lose it with that band?
Yeah, it fell.
Did it really?
No, I use it. Yeah, it's
I mean,
great.
is it okay? Is it working? Is
yeah,
it working
it's working
okay?
great. It's working great.
Even though stands broke. Did you hang it up on the wall?
No, I put it up on my above my fireplace on the mantle.
Oh, you just propped it
I
up?
just leaned it a little bit that way, and I've got these 2 little wooden things I had from my other TV like that. And it
Okay.
works great. It works great.
There's probably a tablet right behind it. Just take
There
a
might
look
be.
and see.
You ever thought about looking behind there?
I've tried everything. I'm definitely going to do that as soon as I get home.
I was hoping he wouldn't get it home and it was a KFC menu. And it's like, oh, that's where this is from. All right. The interviewer says, please tell us how and why you decided to come out as non-binary.
Decided to come out as non-binary.
Because the pronouns she and he did not fit. Non-binary was what I turned to, though I do choose to act and look more feminine. Can I go down?
Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, it's probably
No, it's
not.
definitely female.
Yeah, that's a that little
guys-
girl is a female, but it's like
Well, you heard it. It's neither he nor she, okay?
oh my God.
Get over yourselves.
I'm sorry. It's a she.
It's just too much, man.
Well, at least she doesn't have a beard yet. So,
Yet.
yeah, chest hair.
Don't worry. She'll go through. It'll go through puberty, and I mean, 'cause you got to call it. I'm gonna call it a them.
Anyway,
I'm getting angry.
yep. Back to the hotel.
I'm about to go hawk on some people.
I
I
shouldn't
know.
have brought
Just
this
that-
whiskey over here either.
I know that those kind of stories get John Bird like absolutely bent out of shape
yeah.
for sure.
No, Rainey,
listen.
thank you for reminding me. No, I did not find my iPad. You mean Tony's iPad. Thank you.
Just remember, it's okay, John Bird.
I would eat a bunch of cheese balls, but I would throw up because I got too much food in me.
Yeah, you'd
I'm
have to.
stressing. I'm going to be stress eating. Give me
ha-
that scorpion. No,
you'd-
that's Thursday.
You would have to sit up and get in the middle of the camera to eat.
I know
so.
it. I'm going to be relaxed.
Relax.
No, let me tense myself up. All right, this is great.
Oh, listen, we're just coaching you, buddy.
Yep.
That's all. What else? What else do you guys got? Anything in the news been catching y'all's eye? Outside of peace in the Middle East, hostages being released, Charlie Kirk Medal of Freedom today. which
Trump
is-
is president.
Trump is president. That's correct.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
How do y'all feel about Charlie Kirk? How do y'all feel about Erica? I continue to see people that are critical of her and say she's just putting on a show.
Of course they're going to say that.
And you know, I can see their point, but also at the same time, I think she might just be a different. She expresses herself differently, even when she talks normal. She's got this weird.
She's got the power of Christ. That's what has brought her through this and given her determination.
I think so too.
I think that's the only way she could have pulled that
That's
off.
the only way.
You know, if you're a true believer, 100% in life after death, etc., then I could see you pulling that off like the way she did. But
What-
I'm still like 80-20 on the bit. you
Well,
know?
what a lot of people thought was bizarre was the memorial service and the fireworks and the big presentation and everything
I
else.
forgive him.
It was a celebration service.
Yeah, and I don't have anything. I don't have anything against it, but I'm just saying that's where people started asking questions and saying, "Is she being sincere? Is she?" I don't know how she couldn't be sad, but most of us would. Like if I died, Trish would not be able to just a few days later get on stage in front of not only 30,000 people, but then millions across the world and give what was an amazing speech like she did.
Case in point, Rick Burgess from the Rick and Bubba Show. His middle son and my son Mason were good friends. And their youngest son, Bronner, died when he was 3 years old. He drowned in a pool.
Yep.
And they had the service. I went to it, and with Mason, and Rick wasn't going to, they were like, well, I don't, he's just, not going to speak. Rick stood up, went up there and prayed and preached for about an hour, and the videos went worldwide.
Really?
And it was not look at me. It was, he had a purpose. His thing was what Satan meant for evil, I'm going to use for good. And there was a determination in there that, that he was going to make his son's death mean something.
I remember all of that. I don't remember that particular video, but I remember. Were you with them when all that happened? Were you working with them?
Yeah, I was working. I mean, not directly with them, but I would go visit them a couple times a week and all that. And
You
I
were
was
doing some contractor work.
Yeah, I was doing contract work with them.
Okay, interesting. I had somebody. I had somebody at Peyton's football game ask me about him. I've actually had 2 people over the past week ask me about Rick and over the past 4 days asked me about Rick and Bubba. One was at the football game. A couple ladies found out that I was Andrew McLean, and they're like, "Oh, we listen to your show." Da, 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 da. And when they find out that you are who you are, they start to ask you radio questions.
Yeah.
And so they went into, I might start listening to y'all's morning show, which, has nothing to do with me, obviously, but they were like, we used to be such big Rick and Bubba fans, and ever since Rick and Bubba split up, we just don't like it anymore. They're too goofy. They don't do any politics anymore, and they just bring in Gary the Bulldozer guy and then goof around. And I just said, I don't know anything about it. I have not listened to the first second of the Rick Burgess show. I don't even know how it sounds. But also in radio, is it not good?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I said I haven't either.
Oh, okay. Everybody, if you're in this business, like, everybody's gonna have an opinion. There's going to be people out there who don't like your shows, people out there who don't like my show. But then they started peppering me with the question that everybody had, which was, what happened between them? Because it seemed like Bubba got the boot from that show. And without me knowing anything about it, I mean, I would assume that's probably the case. I don't know if there's hard feelings anymore or what.
I probably know more about it than any outsider because I spoke with Bubba. I did a little bit of, this is back when I was still working at the station. He had called me up and asked because he was going to do the podcast, his podcast that he does. And he asked if I would do some production for him. I was like, sure. So I talked to him a little bit about it. And the main part, and I can relate to this, is the main company had cutbacks.
Well, then, what do you mean the main company? Did they not have their own deal? Is that not their...
Well, I mean, they did, but it's through a company.
Yeah.
Oh, so a company owns their show or their distribution
they own
rights?
the distribution rights.
Okay.
And so what they had to do is they had to make some overall cuts. However, my thing would be, if you've done so well with your money and you're wise with it, then why not, if there's only room for one salary, why not be willing to split it?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
I mean, but, Bubba was hurt, but he didn't say. I mean, I could tell.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's a real classy guy. He wouldn't,
Well, I hate it for it because Bubba seems like he's a good guy. I didn't know him personally, but people keep asking me that question, and I'm like, I genuinely don't know. They say that, Bubba's apparently got his own podcast, and we've invited him on this show.
Yeah, and he wants to do it. He's got, like, his job at Jacksonville State as well, and it's a pretty long haul. I've stayed in touch with him. He still wants to do it.
I'd like to even if we don't get him on the podcast, I'd just like to become friends with him and talk to him. Don't you tell him to text me one day?
Yeah, he's
and he knows who I am.
Yeah, of course he does.
Because I'm a Rick and Bubba super fan from back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, and the interesting thing about Rick, he can be a little aloof. But I remember back when our kids were going to Briarwood together, and they would have football games, and there was like kind of little flat hill on the back, and they called it the
Hill of Death,
the plateau or something like that. And what you do is they go up there and they'd tailgate. It was like all the doctors and lawyers and all that. And my ex-wife Jill, she taught at Briarwood, so she'd go out there and was like, "Oh, hey, Miss Bird, Jill, how you doing?" Well, I'm like, I teach kids guitar and do some stuff in production, and I'm up there, I'm trying to find a group because everybody's in groups, and I go in there, it's like, I was so and so at golf, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe this isn't for me. So and I noticed Rick standing in the middle, and there were all these guys around him. And he had this blank look on his face. And he looked over at me with just this blank stare. And I talked to him later on, and he says, I hate going out there because all those people could care less about me. They want to say that they hung out with Rick from the Rick and Bubba show. And eventually he started to, are you all right? You're falling. Are you passing out?
No, I am.
Somebody
tired.
help him.
I'm tired.
I was picturing all these guys doing the old circle pee with the trough.
The old circular firing squad.
Yeah, but I mean, it got so bad that he eventually was able to work out a deal where he was the voice of Briarwood. He would announce football games, so he just stayed in there until everybody had left. So,
well, I mean, I can get that. I just, I don't know. I don't even know if these guys, if Bubba would want to come. I mean, once he finds out we're teamed up with the other Bubba that does some pretty outrageous things and had Tuttle do Scissirk Jizzirk one time. I mean, I don't know if they want to be associated with it. Even though that's not us. We didn't do it.
Not. We didn't do it.
We would never do that. I did invite Tuttle back on the show, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if he wants to come on like Thursday?
Sure.
That'll work.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that way, I'll try to get Lummy on, too. Seth, by the way, Seth seems to be working out with his deal. He's in Orlando. He's been zooming into the morning show. And Seth is so freaking funny, man. He doesn't get enough credit for being as funny as he is. He's a lot like Tony in the sense of he's got the one-liners. He can always come in with something freaking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Speaking of Tampa, speaking of Polk County, Grady Judd's been putting out new social media videos. And the latest one he put out is about a criminal and a thermos. Listen to this story.
He brought a thermos into the jail. That's right. He put it up the exit ramp. You know what I mean? Now listen, there's things you can't make up. So we arrested Walter Frymere.
Oh, Walter.
51.
There he is.
We got a call that he was
Looks like it's in him right now.
Inside of a restroom at a public park. So we asked, is he naked or buck naked? You know, you can be naked and still have your socks on. But if you're buck naked, you're totally naked. Well, anyway, our deputy gets there. The dude's got all of his clothes on. So we're nice. And we send him out of the park and trespass him and tell him we're not going to arrest you, even though people saw you here without any clothes on. We're going to give you a break. So what does he do? He goes across the street and hops up on what? The railroad train track and trespasses again, just as soon as we gave him the break. So the deputy arrests him. We find out he's already got 25 prior arrests and been to state prison 5 times.
Wow.
So not only is he trespassed, we've got him in possession of meth. Well, I've talked about meth doing crazy stuff to you, right? You ain't gonna believe this. So we put everybody through a body scan.
He pulls out a thermos that's got brown shit all over it.
And knives
You ain't gonna believe this.
into the jail.
No glove.
Well, you might have thought Walter was bringing drugs into the jail.
No, homeboy was just thirsty.
He brought a thermos into the jail. Oh, that's right. He put it up the exit ramp. You know what I mean?
Dang.
A thermos. About this size.
I just thought of Bird's Next Challenge.
No, it wasn't this one. We saw that and we said, dude, what are you doing here? He said, well, I put that inside my body and he didn't swallow it.
He's like, well, I heard about this
24
challenge
hours
on the
early.
Bubba the Love Sponge show. Tuttle was doing it.
The deputy saved his life. Oh, and that was after Walter threatened to kill the deputy for arresting him. We had to take him to the hospital.
Had to cut him
They
up.
had to find a specialist.
C-section.
It was quite the ordeal. But he's thermaless in the county jail today. I told you weren't going to believe it. Never seen it before. have another drink of coffee.
And okay, so
I like him.
What would have been funny is if they would have had another thermos and they would have just painted like some brown streaks on it. And he was like, you ain't gonna believe this, but this is what he put in his ass. That would have been good.
And for a super chat, well,
For a
he pissed in it too. It's got his gastric juices in there.
Grady Judd's like, for the right super chat, I will recreate that moment right now. I'll stick it up my deputy John Bird's ass.
What could have been going on in that guy's mind to do that? I mean,
All right, evidently
you know.
Cherry already knew about this because she said, that's the guy who shoved a thermos up his butt.
That's him.
Duke Cage. Hey now, Duke Cage.
Speaking of Duke, that's what the old Duke thermos. That's what that was.
Man.
Crazy, man. Crazy
He
stuff.
supposedly like lubed up the thermos first, you know, or like how does it?
What was in the thermos? Like if you had drugs in the thermos, that's one thing. But he had to have. So he got arrested. He had to have stuck the thermos up there before being arrested, right?
Right.
So what were you sticking it in your butt in the first place for? It had to have been for some sort of gratification.
Oh, gosh.
Because it wasn't like you knew you were going to jail, so you got to smuggle something in. Like he was doing it on his own.
Maybe he had some personal pictures he wanted to take care of, you know.
Maybe.
I didn't really notice, but which way was the cup facing?
Where'd the handle go?
Yeah,
Like,
because
how
if
did
it's
that get in there?
you know how he's got the old school thermoses where the lid is actually like a cup, it's like a coffee cup, or some have the big handle on it with the little spout that folds up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it was like the one that.
Yeah, that one had no handle.
He was doing like if it's a Stanley cup with a handle on it.
Oh God.
Imagine how hard
But
that
no,
would
I
be.
mean, I think he shoved it up open side first, you know, because they get smaller, so you can put them in smaller.
Maybe it
cup
was
holders.
one of Nick the Gun Guy's Yetis, because Nick lives in that area.
I would assume you'd have to start with the more thinner.
I would think
You know,
so.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
to
you
get
got
it
to start
go.
at the bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to go. You got to taper from the smallest end.
Man.
Not that any of us know anything about that.
No.
But if
Especially
we
John
we're
Bird.
just guessing, you know.
We're just guessing. If you shove
Just-
a thermos up your ass, you got to do it this way.
That's
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of thermoses anyway.
Grady Judd, Trish says he said it was in there for 24 hours.
Dang.
24 hours in the Anop Alop.
How do you sit down? How do you walk? Obviously, I guess you don't take a dump.
Keeps your coffee warm, though.
Gosh, knows.
98.6 degrees, I guess.
right.
Yeah.
Dude.
Man, this coffee doesn't taste like room temperature. It tastes like body temperature.
Dang.
Oh God.
Oh,
Anyway.
Fat Pig said, thanks for the show, fellas. I'll keep it on.
Speaking of inserting things into your body, I came across this video of. Look at the birds. I don't know if he's shocked or excited.
I'm holding it yawn.
Wait, you were accusing me of falling asleep a moment ago, and now you're yawning.
No. Mine's not from being tired. You guys know that I have one giant lung and a shriveled up lung. Therefore, sometimes to catch my breath, I have to yawn, especially in the afternoons or early evening. Now, do you guys feel bad now?
No.
I feel terrible, John.
You should.
Terrible, yeah.
So anyway, as I was saying, speaking of inserting things into your body, I came across a video of the intricacies of a bee sting. And I'm terrified of bees as I am terrified of snakes. All right. In the
Wasp
sense
are my
of
thing.
one gets around me, like I'll do a little jig to try to swat it away or whatever.
Right.
Because I've had some pretty nasty bee stings. I had one on my tongue one time. We were at a campground and one got in my can of Mountain Dew, and I drank it,
Oh, man.
and it got me in the
I
tongue.
got one with a water hose one time.
I think
are
I
bad.
was 8 when that happened, and it was so traumatic. I remember everything about it. We were at Gunnersville. I got the sting. There wasn't anything they could do to stop it. So my mom took me to the local video store, and we rented the Mario Brothers movie VHS. Brought it back to the camper. It was my mom's friend's camper, and I watched that movie for the first time with the most awful pain you could imagine. And it really took a big fat
But
dump
did it
on that
make
trip.
you laugh? I mean, did it help with the pain?
No, there was nothing that was helping with that pain.
Nothing laugh.
And it's a wonder I ever drank a Mountain Dew again after that. That was my favorite drink at one time. But bee stings, how do they work? If you look closely and see how it goes, because, you hear things like if a bee stings you, it dies after that and all this kind of stuff. I thought this was fascinating, but also gross at the same time. It shows exactly how the bee stings work. What?
When a bee rips her stinger off into your flesh, muscles continue digging and continue pumping venom long after she's gone.
Damn.
Here's what that stinger looks like close up.
It's like Dr. Dingaling.
Yeah, pumping in there, man.
That's an alien right there.
Here's what the tip of a stinger looks like. This is how it digs as it moves. It's made of 3 parts, a stabilizing rod down the middle,
I'm getting
and
movie
2
7
barbed
vibes right
digging
now.
blades called lancets. As those lancets move back and forth, pumps inside the venom bulb squirt venom into the wound.
Is that
until the
turning
venom
Jan
sac
Bird?
at the top is completely emptied out.
This is
Or the
Dr.
muscles give up,
Dingling.
or the stinger jams and breaks.
Like a new
Whichever
position.
happens first. If you want to learn more about this, there's
No.
a full-length video.
That's
on the
crazy.
YouTube
There's
channel.
more?
Check it out.
Look at that, though. Watch, just keep it on mute. But watch how it just sits there and pumps the venom.
Oh, my gosh. I thought they were
Hey,
like,
look at it.
poor bee. Oh,
And so
it's alive.
does a bee only have one stinger, or does it after it stings? Is that it?
I think that I thought that.
It depends on the type of bee. Like a wasp can sting you more than one time over and over because the stinger doesn't leave its body when it.
But how it digs down in there after it's on, and it just pours venom inside of your body.
Yeah, I got stung in the ankle by a wasp a couple months back, dude, and I thought somebody hit me with a nail gun. That sucker hit so hard.
Okay, cut this off.
Man, if they get you in the neck, that's bad. Oh,
That's bad. That is really, really bad. I don't do bees. I don't do wasp. If one comes around, I'm like swatting like crazy.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, screw that.
Duke Cage, 5 memberships going to Roddy K, going to JSR, Vanquish, Life with Carter, Leslie Kirk, and Little Piggy, which might be a relative of the Fat Pig. But we're not sure.
Fat Pig, is Little Piggy your relative?
Thank you, Duke Cage. We'll take all the memberships y'all can give us, man. If y'all want to donate memberships, please do. We love you a long time. We'll do a short members only video after this show.
And maybe Leslie Kirk's related to Charlie.
Maybe. I think Leslie is, if I'm not mistaken, Leslie is the Tennessee fan that texted in the Hey Now roll call that's won a couple times.
All right.
Oh, really? Which one? Fat Pig says, no kin of mine. Whoa, hey, calm down, man. And then he gave me the finger emoji.
We got Kelly with $20 on the Venmo in honor of Charlie's birthday and Medal of Honor.
Yes.
Hey now.
Yes.
That is very awesome, actually. Thank you, Kelly.
That is awesome.
I was 30 minutes late on that deal, too, so I'm so sorry. I hope she's still here.
Andrew, how could you be that late?
I don't know why it didn't show up. Hold on, I'm clearing all this out so I can make sure I
don't understand.
So I can make sure I see it all.
I just don't understand it sometimes.
What do you not understand, John Byrne? There we
Calculus. Never. Once I got into geometry, I was.
Well, you guys say I'm good with numbers. I was straight A plus math, everything until my calculus class. I had trouble with that one.
Yeah.
That was the first one.
And I somehow got past in that, and we ended up doing like a six weeks of. You ever heard of logic? They taught logic in math. Guess what? I aced it.
Really?
It's what? Yeah, it's how I graduated. I mean, I don't know why. It just made sense to me.
Oh my God.
No, but I mean, seriously, it was called logic. I mean, and the stuff, it was logical. But then it went back to numbers, and
yeah.
This was in college?
No, I didn't last in college, but a semester.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You went to college, Tony Gump.
Yeah, I went 2 different times actually. I have 3 different degrees.
In what?
Management, accounting, and then I have a regular arts.
So 2 of those 3 is actually. I mean, I guess you could consider this as part of your art. So you're technically using all 3 of them. You know how rare that is? It's rare that somebody will even be using one of their degrees.
This is true.
Technically, I've never used one for like a job or anything. I used it to get knowledge, like management and accounting. I like math and stuff. But the arts, it was just because I took so many courses, it was just like free to just get that degree.
Yeah. I was talking to the chick that cut my hair yesterday about how so many people go to college and then get a degree and then leave school and never do anything that is related to that degree.
Yep.
And it's
pay student loans forever.
Yep, and it's why I preach to my kids so much. 1, if you want to go to college, you better get your ass a scholarship. But 2, decide what you want. You're in 10th grade now. Go ahead and figure out what you want to do. What's the one career path that you think has longevity that's going to last but will also make you happy? You got to have dreams. So many kids come out of high school not knowing what they want to do, and then they're faced with going to college. They feel like they got to go to college right then, and so they just pick something. And they're like, well, you know, there's a big wide variety of things in management or business or what. No, like, know what you want to do and know that it's going to make you happy and that you're going to enjoy doing it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I did not do that.
Yeah, my stepdaughter went for nursing and then dropped out of that and went for dental hygienist, passed it, and now she's a paralegal. Go figure. I have no idea. Yeah.
That's craziness, man. It's just important, you know.
It is.
You want to know, boy.
Where's
that
yawning
lung
again?
I am not.
What's the deal with the lung?
Huh?
Did your lung just kind of like, did it activate something over the past?
No, it was kind of always that way, and that's.
But
how
no,
I got
I'm
into
saying
music.
you didn't yawn until like we got about an hour in, and now it's.
Do you remember? I used to always yawn when we do Wheel of Segments.
Yes.
I have to yawn during that time during the day. I do that now.
So is it a time of day thing, or I'm just saying
it's something? It's a depletion of oxygen.
Has something happened? Like, is there something that happened that depleted your oxygen over the past 30 minutes? What if
I think he needs a smelling salt.
What if you do a smelling salt?
No, only if you
Let's
will.
do it.
You were the one that almost fell asleep.
Let's do it.
Oh God, no!
Does the audience? Do you want to see us do the smelling salt thing?
All right. If you want Jumbird to do smelling salt, send a super chat right now. If we get one super chat or OTL show on Cash App and Venmo, we'll do it.
We'll all 3 do it.
I'll do it.
We'll do it, dude. We'll do it.
Will
we will all do it.
Okay, we will all.
Yes.
Oh, that's what.
We'll have to take turns, but I'll take a nice whiff. Yes.
Bird's gonna go first, but Bird, you need to.
No, that's bullshit. You're gonna end up not doing it.
No, we will do it. I'm telling you. I wouldn't. Yes, we're gonna do it.
I believe Tony.
I'm gonna do it.
You've done me wrong before. You done me wrong.
But I've never
on the radio.
broken a promise.
You just find a way to wiggle out around it.
I will not break a promise.
Oh, Fat Pig said how much?
$20.
Man, dude, I don't know. I might throw up. I'm serious.
You're not gonna throw up.
Do you remember what I did last time?
Which
I
time?
convulsed and fell.
You just fell out of your seat. That's not that big a deal. And don't take a big whiff.
We never did smelling salts, did we? Before?
He just took a little baby whiff.
Well, no. I mean, but here's the deal. If you're going to do it, do it.
Okay, well then what are you complaining about? Like,
I know, but I don't want to do it. Because my stomach, I have not digested my food.
This has nothing to do with...
This new schedule, I love it, but it messes me up.
My wife Trish, $10 on the Venmo, shaking like a salt shaker.
All right.
Yeah, see? Oh, my God. Oh. Now we got Bird twerking again.
Yeah, man. Oh, those
it's been like about a year and a half.
I know. Those were the days.
Yeah, it's potent. Yep.
I think
if you can smell it
tasted
before you take the seal off.
Can I eat? What if it gets in my mouth? I think that's what just happened. I think I just tasted it.
Don't do that. That's what she said.
Oh, no. That's bad. Could be fatal.
It's like crystal meth is what it looks like. All right, so here's what we have, Jumbird.
What if somebody didn't put it in their mouth and they stuck it up their rear? I wonder if there'd be.
Oh, God, I smell it from here. Do you smell it?
Yeah.
What's it smell like?
Formaldehyde, doesn't it?
I'm getting like hints of like a strong menthol from over
Listen,
here.
it's got to be completely safe. On the back, it says "Made in China."
Yeah.
For athletes. For on.
Cherry, I don't believe you. It won't hurt you, JB. Yes, it will.
Sealed in only one pack. All right, so I've got.
Just don't snort it. You sniff it.
I've got the elephant, and I've got the Monster Energy one.
Which one did I do last time?
I think it was this one. So you probably need to try the other one.
Okay, the food is right here. I'm just going to tell you, the food is right here.
It's inhalation.
That's not far.
It's not like
You're
eating
going
something.
to be okay.
Yeah.
I assure you.
You're inhaling it. You're not ingesting it.
Okay. So I am not held responsible if I upchuck on the carpet, right?
You're making too much of this.
Yeah.
Just take a little baby sniff. That one may not even be any good. We hadn't tried that one yet. It's a smelling salt, which essentially just gives you.
Oh gosh, I was just joking. It still got in there. God, it's like past the.
It's just a smell, dude. You ate surströmming. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the surströmming was nasty, but this actually damages your nasal passages.
Minecraft $10. No weird, just a good smell.
There we go.
Yeah, we could.
right.
You could be putting this in your ass. So look at the bright side. Glass half full.
We need to do the.
I'm not putting this in my ass.
No, you're just smelling.
For 50.
Well, there's that
I'll tell
contest
you what.
we got to do where one of the audience members farts in a jar and sends it to us, and then you got to sniff it on a weekend night.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
Can I pick who?
yeah, of course.
You can pick all you want, but I don't even know if it'll be their own fart. You'll still have to sniff it, regardless of what they put in the jar, right?
This is stuff people do this all the time, and I think it says for athletes on the back, which means do people sniff these like before a workout or something to
Yeah,
get them?
you get better breathing.
Okay,
it
wait.
clears-
Caution. It shows a little squiggly line in the brain. Then it's got a lightning bolt. So not only will it cause brain damage, but it will shock you when you smell it.
Let me see.
Look, right there. You see those?
This says
It causes muscle spasms too.
it says contains ammonium chloride,
That's it, ammonia.
sodium carbonate, cotton, and science. And what it's
And
saying
science.
is energy, mind clarity, and strength. That's what those three logos mean.
And it'll give me strength.
Yeah, it's good for you. Athletes use this.
It wakes them up and helps them in the zone with
And
their
you guys are going to
performance.
do this, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do it, yeah.
Who's going to be next after me?
I'll do it first if you want to be this chicken shit. Come on.
Yeah.
I'll do
Hell
this.
no.
See,
Kick my
yeah.
ass.
See, I told you I could do it.
All right, let's see. John Bird tries smelling salts. This is the Elephant brand made in China. Let us know what you think. Give us a 1 through 10.
What should I get?
It's just up to you, man. It's personal
Don't
preference.
take too big of a
Like
whiff.
maybe an inch away, 2 inches away?
Yeah, or just bring it up close and
hover
just,
over it like that.
or just bring it close and just quick little. You know, you don't have to sniff hard.
Yeah, don't sniff hard.
Yeah, you don't want to snort it.
Just take like a regular sniff.
It's like
You're
eating
building up.
wasabi.
Oh, okay.
You know, wasabi just clears you out. Go on. Do you feel the clarity running through your veins?
Dizzy. I think he's in the zone.
It's not that bad, is it? Whoa.
Let's party, dude. Look at the energy I've got. Look at my brain clarity. Oh, my God. Let's do it. Ooh, yeah.
Do it, try again?
Let's see what it turns me into now.
Hey, I don't think I want to do the salt now.
Oh, wow. What
Dang,
just
man.
happened?
We just went out of here and
Well, all that for $10. That was pretty good. Well, I guess technically 20.
I know he got a good whiff on that second run. I saw that.
Dude, he was legit trying to rip that shirt off. I could hear it snapping. John Bird?
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How you feeling? Do you feel like the smelling salts helped you in any way? You look a lot less tired than you did 5 minutes ago.
It hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
Had this weird dream I was the Hulk. Something weird. I don't know. It does. I'm having trouble breathing now.
Don't say that. Big yawn.
Okay.
Is that a different shirt than you left with?
Mm-hmm. Always keep a spare shirt
In case you do smelling salts and rip it?
Yeah.
Because I could tell you were actually trying to rip that last shirt. I could hear the thread snapping.
Oh, it did. It tore to pieces, but it just happened right outside the door there where you couldn't see. Yeah, man, shirt's ruined.
Do you wanna do an auction for that shirt? We can mail it off.
Yeah, but I mean, I get. Oh my God! I'm looking at the replay. It's like 10 seconds. Oh my gosh! What is wrong with me?
Here, Tony. Here's this one.
All right.
I've got one as well. Do we want to do it simultaneously?
Sure.
Excuse me.
All right.
Wait, we can't do it simultaneously.
Okay, well then go ahead, Tony.
It's like one do it and then the other because you
All
have to
right.
go back and forth really quick.
That's fine.
You won't have your wits about you, Tony. You probably
All right.
pass out.
You want me to go first?
Go for
Yeah.
it.
All right, I'll do it. All right, screw you guys. All right. Oh my God!
Isn't it bad? Do another one. Do another one.
He started off and he was like, "Oh, that's not that bad." Then he went in for a second sniff, and he was like,
All right, here, one more. All
Oh
right.
my gosh, she's doing another one. Don't turn into Hulk.
All right. Oh,
Dang. Okay, man, dude.
yeah, I took a big whiff.
Isn't that bad? Do you need some water or something?
No, I feel revived, John.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
feels
start
like a new
yawning
man.
now, yeah.
"Now he's got more room to drink." Cleared him out.
Yep.
All right, Kimosabe, your turn.
All right, this one's the monster. Says instant energy and mental clarity.
I could see this would be good to have around in case of needing use. Wake up in the morning. I mean, roll over your bed.
Yeah,
sniff
I
some
wonder
of that
what it
shit.
would be if you do. Like, usually when I wake up in the morning, I immediately start hitting my vape, and it gives me that nicotine to tap some energy. I wonder if I should put this on my nightstand and just in
Give
the
it a
morning,
shot.
just wake me up.
You just take one tiny little
Take a
whiff
video.
of this.
Take a
in the
video.
morning. Yeah.
It could be a short.
Do a short.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't do that crap. That's wuss stuff. Oh, he's covering his hands. No.
Oh.
Ah, there you go. Okay, give him another sniff. Come on. Get on up in there. Yeah.
Do a line of it.
Nice, man. He just did 2. He did 3. Man.
Smells like dirty ass, though.
Yeah, isn't that bad?
Smells like ammonia.
Oh, God. Yeah, it smells like cat piss and dirty ass.
Cat piss.
Yeah, the cat piss smell.
But I am willing to try that in the mornings. Just a little bit, though.
No, but seriously, if you wake up on your worst day, you had too much gummies the night before, a sniff of that, and you're up and about. I guarantee.
It says quick and portable, ideal for athletes and boost focus. This is what this label says.
That guy should have shoved that up his ass instead of that thermos. That's a lot smaller.
I'll try that in the morning. I'll take a video of me doing it in the morning.
Do you want to try that one since you didn't?
Yeah. Well, no, I've already done this one, but I will try it in the morning.
Well, then I'm trying it in the morning.
I'm trying it. Okay, all right, here, you do that.
I want to try it in the morning.
No.
I'll get
don't have
everybody
one to
gets
try.
everybody gets to take a sample one.
I
Like,
just need one tiny little small rock.
what if we'll put them in little baggies like they're cocaine, and everybody takes some home.
Do they look like it? Do they look like rock?
Definitely looks
kinda,
like,
yeah.
It definitely looks like coke.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have this in a Ziploc and you get pulled over on the way home, you're definitely going to jail. Definitely.
Could you imagine the cop like putting some on his finger and then tasting it?
Mike, I thought we had gotten really close. I cannot believe you just said this. He said, JB is a great actor.
Well, you are.
I don't act. This is who I am. You can take it or you can leave it. I've been acting most of my life, but now, for once in my life, now that I'm in my 60s, I'm embracing who I am. What you see is what you get. Get that camera off me. Huh? Not bad, huh?
That was a good acting.
Woo,
I like
method
that.
actor. Yes, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
In case Mike's wondering, he really did sniff that.
Yeah, I did.
For
I
sure.
did.
I'm having a physical tomorrow. My first physical probably ever.
Oh, call for us, please.
I sent that appointment myself, but I don't know what to expect. I'm trying to get my Xanax upped, and I'm going to a different doctor because when I called our doctor, our family doctor, they were like, well, he's out for like 2 weeks. He's on vacation, and he's the only doctor. And I'm like, I'm just going to go to a new one. And so I picked a new doctor. It's closer to the house. Actually, do you know where North Shelby doctor's office is? Dr.
Ding-a-ling.
Not Dr. Ding-a-ling.
North Shelby.
Is
North
it
Shelby.
Dr. Yeah, it's on Valleydale, I think. On down. If you go down Valleydale, it's not far from your house.
Yeah.
You know where it is?
Yes.
Like if you come out of your house, take a right, and it's down there on the right, I believe.
Yes.
You never been there?
I went there for mental issues years ago, and it was a psychiatrist.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Used to be.
I think his name is Dr. Moore or something. Trish knows. But yeah, he's out for like a couple weeks, and I told Trish, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try a new doctor. I'd like to have a fresh start anyway, because I don't really have a relationship with that doctor like she does. Yeah, it is Dr. Moore.
If it is the Dr. Moore I saw one time years ago, his daughter was Miss Alabama, I want to say in 2006 or 7.
Well, this doctor's thing is like kind of, he takes his faith and his religion and mixes it in with his diagnosis, right? Which I'm not against. Like, if the patients are comfortable with it, that's fine. But it was like when I was having my panic attacks, he gave me a book he wrote and stuff about, like, not worrying and trusting God and all this kind of stuff, which, good. I actually used some of it. But it was, I don't know that I'm getting a whole lot out of him, so I decided I'm going to go with somebody else. I'll see how this goes. But the thing that was causing my panic attacks was weird feelings in my body that made me think, oh no, something's happening. If I could, like, had a weird feeling in my arm, I'm like, I got a blood clot, or my chest is sore after me do. I'm like, I'm having a heart
Which can be
attack.
a physical manifestation of the anxiety.
Yes. And so I'm like, if I get a physical, maybe that'll calm down some of the things in my mind where I'm like, you went to the doctor, they checked everything and said you're good. Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know what a physical entails.
What doesn't it entail?
That's what I'm scared of. What do I do? When's the last time y'all had a physical?
Like, I have a physical checkup once every, like, year
98.
or two. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You hadn't had a physical since 98?
Yeah.
Well,
no, I'm joking. But it's been about 6 years.
Really?
And what did they do?
Well, they stick their finger up your butt.
No.
Then they grab you by the ball.
No, they
don't. That was another doctor.
Okay. That's Dr. Ding-a-ling.
Yeah, they draw blood and just stuff like that. It's just, basic.
But
and then if they find something, then they'll,
Yeah.
But did they touch my balls?
That's for a sports physical to check for a hernia.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not going to cut me.
That's like high school,
cup and
college sports. I used to have. They'd put their hands on their balls and tell you to cough.
Because usually, I think I got a physical like in my early 20s for a job one time or something.
Yeah.
But that was, 20 years ago. So I just don't know, like.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Why?
Well,
When is it? When is it?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, hey, you can do a video short?
I don't know. I don't know if I need to go in my brand new doctor's office and start videoing and violating HIPAA laws.
But they're not going to do anything with your private parts on this one, because, like, if you were getting a job to say it was heavy lifting and you had to lift more than 50 pounds and that was a requirement, I could see them checking for a hernia. But in your case, they're just going to do blood work. They're going to do check all your vitals. It's not going to be like, fingers on the balls or nothing.
I hate needles as well, so if they got to draw blood, I'm going to really
Oh yeah,
hate
they'll
that.
draw blood.
I have overcome my fear. I had because when I grew up, the needles were about this size. I
The
wish I
size
was
of that
joking.
entire pin?
Yes. And, they've gotten better over the years, but I am more frightened of needles than I am frightened of the things they stick in your arm to draw blood.
Yep.
What do you mean by that? Isn't what they stick in your arm a needle?
Yes,
it's a
and no.
needle.
I don't want to know what they stick in my arm because I'm not going to look. I'm not
Just
going to
look
be
the
able to
other
look.
way and think
Yeah.
of French fries. That's what I do.
And just when you get your vaccine, imagine this delicious burger and French fries.
Oh my gosh!
And you could win the lottery potentially.
Yeah, I'm just a basket case. I don't know.
Bob Quick says, "Don't worry, man. He gets a physical and blood work every year."
I think that's what I'm going to do as well because it's just going to give me a peace of mind that I don't currently have as far as my health goes. Even though I'm in better shape now, and listen, I got man boobs. I know I'm not like in shape, but I'm in better shape than I was. Like
Man,
I
you're
was
in awesome shape.
I was over 300 pounds back when you and I first started working together for the first year that we were together. And then Mandu brought me down about 70 pounds, built a bunch of muscle, and, that's helped tremendously. But I'm like, what if something's wrong? And then it gets in my head, and it just becomes a spiral. So as long as they're not touching my balls, you're saying that the worst thing that I'm going to have to deal with is getting blood drawn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say. Well,
Except what?
No, just the
like I
copay.
said, the ball thing, it'd have to be a bricklaying job, something like that,
Now, if they insist on it, you
might want to look into your doctor if they insist on it.
I think the copay is like $25 or something.
Dang,
It's not bad.
Must be nice.
Last time I did a copay was at the dentist, and it was $600, which was like, oh. And before that happened, I told a friend that I was going to. So I said I'm going to this dentist, and she said that dentist is Jewish. He's very Jewish, and I was like,
Not.
I was like, do you mean like this is going to cost me a lot of money? She's like, maybe, but they're super nice. They're just Jewish. And so.
Is it that dentist that I had? You remember me talking about him?
No, I don't think so.
One that cheated on his wife?
No, I don't think
and
it was
overcharged
that.
me and tried to stick. Okay.
No, I think I actually
Jewish.
it should have probably been closer to like, according to Trish, getting a root canal and a crown's like $1,500 even with insurance, but it was only $600. But they came to me 3 times during the first appointment before they even did anything and told me how much the total was. And I think that was their way of saying, we ain't doing shit with your mouth until you pay this money.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, that's okay. I understand because my friend told me you were Jewish.
You said that to him?
And he said, oh, I'm very Jewish. I was like, okay, that's cool. I like Jews. I like Jew.
Well, then they keep good bookwork, like their.
I didn't really say that to him.
Oh, I'm
because
like,
there's
whoa.
no telling what shit went on when you were under.
But listen, my friend did tell me they were very Jewish, which was, I thought it was kind of a weird comment, but it's, I would guess it's a compliment if somebody came to say,
Did he have a
John,
yarmulke? I mean,
No.
on or anything like that?
but if somebody
That would be very
said
Jewish.
John Bird is very Christian, that wouldn't be negative,
No,
No,
just
it'd be a good thing.
lean into your faith more.
Should all
Yeah.
be the same, really.
Should be.
Yeah.
Except allegedly the Jews killed Jesus, though, right?
Supposedly. Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Okay.
But anyone could have. Everybody wanted to.
It was a conspiracy.
No, actually, it was between the Romans and the Sanhedrin.
Everybody wanted a shot at it because
and the
they thought.
Pharisees.
But in Jewish religion, though, don't they think that Jesus was just some
Yes,
carpetbagger that lied about being the Son
yes,
of God?
and he has not come yet. That's their belief.
And
but
that,
they're Messianic Jews.
But they also thought that Mary was a whore that didn't get pregnant by.
I would assume so.
They said she just lied about sleeping with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. They're
You're supposed to believe all women. I don't know.
Yeah, believe all women.
Yeah, back then, my body. Yeah.
I'm not getting. I'm not
We're just having
informed
fun.
enough to
We're having
know.
fun.
We do love Jewish people. If you're Jewish in this
shalom
to everyone in this thing, because we love Jews. I think Jews are good people. Also, people from Austria. Do they speak Russian?
What? Oh,
No,
Austria.
no.
I'm thinking Australia.
Australian speaking
yeah,
Russian?
they might. I think they do.
Make that smaller for me, Tony Gump. Yeah. There is a band I found earlier. It's an Austrian tongue choir from the Alps region singing Moscow Nights with their tongue in a 1982 performance. It's a tongue band. And I don't know. I want you to watch this. I don't know anything about these guys, but I got to imagine back in 1982, the ladies loved these young men.
Bird, take notes.
Who do you think taught him?
He definitely taught that guy.
You mean to tell us you taught 15 middle-aged men how to tongue sing?
There's some young guys. Wait, are some of them not doing it?
Wait, how many are there?
That guy's really into it.
Wow. Look at that. Now let's hear it again. Wow.
Say her name.
Look, they're doing the alphabet. See, he's not doing it. He's ashamed.
All right, so if you want to...
He's not, or him.
The next $20 Super Chat or Venmo or Cash App will have John Bird tongue sing Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger.
Okay.
Or, no, Journey's Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, that's a tough one now.
That would be tough.
You don't even have to play it on the guitar unless you want to, but you're going to tongue sing Don't Stop Believing.
Okay.
Next Super Chat we get for $20. Or Cash App or Venmo.
I can't get my eyes off these guys.
Cash App or Venmo. OTL Show is our Cash App and Venmo. So you'll hit that up.
Yeah,
Let me
I
make
see
sure.
it. One of these guys did look like Sylvester Stallone.
Oh wait, we got let's see.
Duke Cage, $20 on the Cash App. He said, please don't say my name. Which I'm not. No. Duke Cage is not his government name.
Oh, okay.
You don't want us to say that name. Yeah. So thank you. That was actually from...
Looks like Christopher Walken.
That was not the $20 for your song. That was actually from 30 minutes ago.
Okay. And by the way, Fat Pig, we're going to do the Scorpion Thursday.
Yes.
We're all going to take a bite.
Wait, what?
What?
No, don't you pull that crap.
Dude, listen. We did the thing, the salt with you.
Oh, my gosh.
We're not, again, dude. I may take a little bite of the Scorpion. But I can't
at least eat a claw.
I've got a Tennessee Alabama football game coming up. I can't.
I do too. And I've got to play. I'm not going to be there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got 2 gigs. I've got a football game and a band competition this weekend. So.
I kept looking at those guys using their tongues.
Tony's like, I'm going to figure out how to do this if it's the last thing I do.
Well, they said one of them looked like Sylvester Stallone. I was trying to figure out which one it was.
All right.
Mike Chris, $25 on the Venmo. He said, add the strings, play the guitar.
So you're going to tongue sing Don't Stop Believing with the strings.
Yes.
Let's hear it, baby.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah,
That takes a lot out of you.
That was fantastic. I enjoyed that. You're gonna be covered up in poontang before you know it.
Hey, what can I say?
Yeah,
I just have to just don't stop believing.
Every single lady, every single lady in this chat's gonna be in your DMs. But yeah,
Cherry said that was beautiful.
Kind of made me hungry for turkey. Just saying.
Yeah. Now you know what? You got to be careful because with the turkey, you want to kind of go up. No, but no, this is it's to the side.
By the way, did you ever try that blueberry sausage?
No, I thawed it. I started thawing it today. I'm going to have it tomorrow.
Oh, you need to try it. I want you to give us a review. Are you doing any shorts tonight, or are you doing them tomorrow?
No, it'll be too late by the time I get home.
Okay,
shorts.
so
but I'm going to do. I've definitely got one in the morning. It's a hygiene.
Well, here's what I would do tomorrow night. I would take that sausage, and when you start your YouTube short, maybe like pull it out of your pants and be like, tonight we're cooking blueberry sausage.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't mind.
You're going to be eating it.
It's me.
So,
I keep my junk clean.
If your sausage is in your pants and ends up in your mouth, it's not that big a deal.
But however, what I'll probably do, because they do this in the movies, I'll wear 2 pair of underwear. And I will keep that one in the front pair of underwear. So it's not touching my junk, but that will create the illusion that it is. That will make it hilarious.
Well, not now, because now you just told everybody what you're doing.
Yeah, but I might not do it. So now there's an element of mystery.
Yeah, whatever works, man. We just need to start pumping out shorts, and at some point, if our shorts get good enough, we'll start putting some on members only, because our members only content is down to 1 short video a week. So we need to start providing extra stuff for the audience, because we want you guys to stay members.
I agree.
Even though like being a member is the easiest way to contribute to the show, because you're donating, $4.99 a month, even though YouTube gets a big ass cut of that.
Yeah,
but still,
unfortunately,
it helps. We are currently, I'll tell you how many members we got right now. Let me tell you.
Like, let's guess. I'm gonna say 52.
How many do you think, Tony?
49.
We have 68 members.
Oh, wow.
That's right. Almost 69.
69.
If you're not a member and you can't figure out how to become a member, let me know and I'll send you a link.
You could be the 69th member.
You could be the 69th member. And we will...
But you must be 13 years of age.
We will...
13?
Wow.
Oh, no. Okay, no. Okay. No, I didn't know.
Why 13?
No, because we have the comic sense of 13-year-olds. We're like 13. We're like 13-year-olds. So you have to, be immature like a 13-year-old, but not be 21 or up.
21 or up, but the mind of a 13-year-old.
Yeah. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, that's what I meant. Tony, you edit that out, please.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, John. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I got a few clips I got to pull too. The cheese ball gimmick from Saturday, and I need to pull that if I'm able to. Look, Duke Cage just sent 1 more membership.
Duke Cage, 1 more membership, which makes Limey 0614 number 69.
69.
Do your tongue singing on this. Just don't lick it.
Okay. Okay. What do you want me to do? My tongue singing. What do you want me to do?
Just do.
How about I do You Shook Me All Night Long?
That's fine. Just don't lick it.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. I couldn't make that out, but that was good.
It's come down to this, huh?
You couldn't make that out. I thought it sounded just like I wasn't even near it. I was like an inch away.
I'm just checking.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just making sure.
I know, Tall Guru. I missed the membership again.
I still think we need to put a little black shoe polish at the top of his megaphone.
Stop saying that.
How funny?
Looking for it.
How funny would it have been though if they finally gave the membership to John Bird and it ended up being number 69? That would have been good. I wonder why that is, because you are in the chat or you are viewing from your account more than anybody else because you're at all the shows.
I can tell you.
Maybe it's because it takes you 5 minutes to get in here after it starts every time.
Maybe, but Cherry has got it exactly. JB is out, Charlie Brown. I've always looked at myself as kind of like a Charlie Brown.
And that has to do what with the membership?
Well, that's why I won't get one.
Oh.
I'll never get one.
Charlie Brown was never a member?
Charlie Brown always
got left out.
Failure followed him and got left out.
Definitely wasn't the 69th member, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
No.
Never.
Snoopy would have been. Now, Snoopy. It was Joe Cool.
Happy dog.
Yeah, I love Snoopy.
Trish just ordered a bunch of peanuts, Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas, Charlie Brown Halloween, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
I've got those. There's nothing
Easter.
like it. There's nothing like being by yourself, crying, sitting in your underwear on the floor with whiskey and Cheetos and watching it and crying and thinking about when you were younger, when you had kids.
She ordered the DVDs, and I'm like, babe, I don't even think we have a DVD player.
So Bert's basically describing every late Saturday night. Is that what?
Yeah.
Not anymore. Thanks to you guys. Now it's the other 6 days of the week.
By the way, little programming note. This week we'll be live 2 days from now on Thursday. We'll be doing Thursday instead of Saturday for the week because I have some things going on. Band stuff plus Alabama, Tennessee. I know in theory that it would have been cool for some people to watch me watch the Tennessee-Alabama game, but I can't because I can't fully give myself to the game if I'm doing this podcast. I know, but still, it's the one game a year I can't compromise on. And actually, I've had a standing rule that I can't even watch it with Alabama fans.
Yes, because I wanted to watch it with you in years past. And I mean, this year, I am so worried about things that I'm actually going to be playing instead of
you're going to be
playing
actually
live. Yeah,
playing on the team.
No. I'll be playing out live.
Oh, playing music.
Yeah. So I mean, I won't need to. I mean, I'll record it because I know what the outcome's going to be.
Does Bird need $60 to have a year membership? Says Weed Hopper. Says Brian.
No, I don't.
Technically, it would be $59.88.
He's saying, do you want him to buy you a year's worth of membership?
I appreciate that, but I don't really need it because I just log in under OTL.
But that also causes him to accidentally leave it on OTL, and when I go in there to watch videos or find something that I was previously watching, it's got a bunch of stupid shit in my history that
It's not stupid. I'm trying to improve myself. It's educational stuff.
I have a feeling your guys' search history is a lot better than mine is.
If you send $60 for JB's membership for a year, you can send it to OTL Show on Venmo or send it to John-Bird-55. But you have to use it on a membership.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can be a member.
To the gym or just...
If they send it to the OTL Cash App, I'll send it directly to... I mean, the OTL Venmo, I'll send it directly to you.
Well, thank you. That's so kind. That's so kind.
If that's what y'all want to do. If you don't think that's a stupid idea, then don't send any money.
Yeah, but I mean, you really don't have to do it. You really don't. You really don't.
Bubbles. I just had to mess with them a little bit.
Anyway, we got to get out of here for real. Let's go with final word, shall we? Tony, go.
Sure, the whiskey's fantastic. The smelling salts weren't as fantastic, but I will smell them in the morning when I wake up. I'm going to try it out too tomorrow. World Peace is great. Trump's a stud. Get plenty of water, meat, sunlight, and sleep, and stay positive.
John Berg, your final words, my friend.
Tony hurt my feelings.
How?
It's important to be honest about these things. You never want to have secrets between us. Right, Tony? Oh, it wasn't a joke. You can do all your little pushing of the buttons and and all that stuff, but the fact still remains. You did me wrong. But I'm the bigger man. I will forgive you. And you know what? I think it's important we should always forgive. You know why? When you forgive, you don't always forgive for the other person. Now, Tony's over there probably thinking, oh, man, yeah, he forgave me. But you know what, Tony? Yes, it's for you because I love you. You're my brother.
Okay.
But also, it's for you out there. No, not if I forgive Tony, that doesn't mean that I'm forgiving everybody out there. Not that you've done anything to me for me to forgive you for. God bless America. You get plenty of sunlight and meat, sleep. So I'm stage fright all of a sudden. I'm camera shy. Bye.
Okay. You sure that's all you want?
Happy birthday, and having Charlie Clark.
It's a happy birthday and having Charlie Clark. You really, is that how you want to end it? You don't have, just listen, let's wrap it up with some words of encouragement.
Wherever you go.
Because we have 3 minutes left, so.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time I'm like, John Bird's got more time left to do final words.
In that case.
I tried to buzz through mine so you had more time.
Okay. I'd like to tell you a little story.
Oh, geez. You ain't got that much time. You got like 2.5.
Inspiring.
2.5 minutes.
Okay. I believe in the Constitution. I've always believed in the Constitution. Even when I was young and I didn't really know what the Constitution was. I was always proud when we stood up to do the Pledge of Allegiance and I put my hand over my heart. I used to like to salute, but the teacher said you weren't in the military not to do that. So I don't do that anymore. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something about America. I had an uncle, 2 uncles, that fought in the Civil War. They were fighting for freedom. And let me tell you something. When it comes to the Constitution, I'm a badass. You know why I'm a badass? Because Sir William Carroll of Carrollton and Sir William Byrd of Virginia are both signers of the Declaration of Independence. Freedom reigns.
Yes.
Yes. Hey.
Woo. If that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will.
That's about as America as it gets.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is that it? That's all?
Good land.
No, I'm saying I miscalculated. We've actually got 90 seconds to go.
Let me tell you something.
One last line.
One last line?
Yeah.
Keep America free.
And make the Middle East great again.
Ooh, there's a new one.
I mean, we're bringing
make parts of the Middle East great again. You don't want all parts of the Middle East.
I mean, we want everybody to be great again.
Yeah.
You don't want Hamas to be good.
Well, Hamas is not a piece of property.
Nope.
No, but I mean, what are we going to do about them?
They're
going to try and mess it up. You know they are. Oh, here we go. It's a discussion for another time. I digress.
Wild Hair Jerky said check your Venmo real quick.
Okay, I'm going to check my Venmo.
Your Venmo.
Okay.
Check your Venmo. See what it says.
Okay, I've got this right here. I'm doing this. Oh wait, what's it's right here. That's PayPal. Wait,
America.
Venmo. Unable to load page. Try again.
You got 35 seconds.
Come on.
This is John Bird's brain. It's his iPhone 16e trying to start.
Okay. All right. It says.
Sorry.
Cryptocurrency. What?
Okay.
No, I don't have cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Oh, Brian, thank you. Big-headed Benjamin.
They send you a hundo?
Yes.
Well, there you go. John Bird's about to be a member.
All right.
Look at that.
Yes.
Wait, Mike Chris sent you some money too?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Shout them both out real quick. Let's go. Take your time.
Weed Hopper with $100 for John Bird. Oh, big-headed Benjamin. Oh, Mike Christ. He's much cheaper, but I still love him. $10. Oh.
No, that was very kind of both of them.
Yes, it
both
was.
of those
No,
gentlemen.
seriously. Seriously, boys.
And now John Bird has the money to be a member for the first time ever.
Can't wait.
Which is going to clear up my history on the OTL page. I'm so excited.
He'll be the 70th member.
You'll be the 70th member, which is like the 70th member.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Duke Cage, I did a story time last time. Duke Cage wanted story time with Bird. Or maybe he was thinking I was doing the story time when I was doing my final words have gone a long time.
There's a lot of doing in your story time, that's for sure.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah.
Insertion,
All right. We're going to get out of here. Check this out. We're about to do a members only. We're going to start it right after this. And when I say right after this, I mean like 2 minutes. We'll be back on a members only. So check that out. For those of you watching on the Bubba Army Podcast Network or listening, thank you all for your support. Whether you love us or hate us, we appreciate you listening and being a part of the Bubba Army just like us, because we're just peons in the Bubba Army like you are, except for Bob Cook, who's Bubba Army royalty, and many others, including Nick the Gun Guy and Rainey and others.
Even though we hadn't seen Nick the Gun Guy lately.
Yes, I need to find Nick the Gun Guy. All right, until next time, circle!